guys. So today's video is I'm makeup brush washing video. I needed to wash them, so I'm like, hey, might as well just record it. Yeah, sorry for this whole like no makeup. I wasn't planning on filming today, but I had some time, but I didn't feel like putting on a whole lot of makeup. So this is what you get, and it's hot, and I know I'm just gonna sweat it all off anyway. So yeah, that's this. But I did do a tan, and so I'm kind of looking a little tan. But yeah, so I'm gonna explain everything that I do, and hopefully you learn some tips and all that good stuff. It's always good to learn how other people clean their brushes. That's kind of how I learned what I do now. So, but yeah, I wash my brushes. I try to do them once a week for like my foundation brushes and stuff, because spot clean just doesn't, I don't think it does enough for me. Like I want to just like deep clean them, and sometimes I use like a beauty blender, and sometimes I use a brush for my liquid foundation. But if you're using a liquid on a brush, you need to clean it at least once a week. So yeah, and for like eye brushes and stuff, I'll use like a makeup removing wipe and get all the makeup off that way, because it'll dry faster and you don't actually have to wash it, and those don't like collect bacteria as much as like a liquid does. But you're still putting it on your eye, so it's good to clean it. And but yeah, like bronzer and blush and stuff and highlighting brushes don't need to be as cleaned as much, maybe once every 2 weeks I would say. But yeah, those can be like spot clean too if you have like a good spot cleaner, but I haven't really found one that I like, that they all have like a weird smell. And so if you have any recommendations, let me know, because it's always good to have. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so here are my brushes. These are all the ones that need to be cleaned. And my Real Technique sponge needs cleaned too. I'll be using this soap. It's the Dr. Bronners All-One Hemp Lavender soap. You can find this at Target or Walgreens, I think. And what I do is I get one of these soap travel things from, see, this is like $1 at Target. You open it up, there's a soap in there. And you need both sides. Keep the lid and the bottom part. And then just like a hand towel, like a smaller towel, and a bigger towel that you're gonna lay your brushes on to dry. You're gonna wanna get the brush wet, all of it wet, right under water. Then take the soap in the dish and just swirl it all over, so it's all covered in soap. Then take the bottom part of that dish, and it has like bumps on it, which is perfect. So you're gonna rub it all over to make sure all the makeup gets out. Super easy. And this soap works amazing to just break down all the makeup, all the oil, everything. It makes them feel so clean. And then you're gonna rinse it off under water and make sure you don't get past this little silver part, because that could get into the brush and ruin the glue and make the bristles fall out. Squeeze all the extra water out. And it's good to do this in your kitchen because the sink is higher, and if you're in the bathroom you're kind of hunched over and it could hurt your back. So there's still some soap in there, so I'm gonna run underwater again. And you can also use this dish to help get all the soap off too once it's clean. Yeah, you're supposed to squeeze it all out. And then take your little hand towel and just squeeze it, dry it out, and then lay it on a big towel. I'm just gonna do the same thing for all of the face brushes. Also, you use this to clean your beauty blender or whatever kind of sponge you have. I have my Real Techniques one. People actually say that this is similar to the Beauty Blender Solid that you can buy, but way cheaper and you get more. So, you can do that. I'm just gonna get the sponge wet like you would any other time you clean it. You're gonna want to get every part of the sponge covered in the soap. You can just see the makeup just coming off. And another thing you can do with any kind of sponge like this is put it in a bowl, a microwave safe bowl, with some water in it, and put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. It'll kill all the germs that are in there. It's a great tip. I saw it on Tati from Glam Life Guru. I love her. She has the best tips. So I saw that on there, and I tried it, and it works really, really well. Because even if you clean it and you run under hot water, there's probably still bacteria inside of it. So it's good to do that every once in a while. But you shouldn't keep sponges too long. So yeah, this is completely covered in soap, you can see. Just gonna kind of work it in there. And then run it under some water. See, once you squeeze it out, you can see that it's almost completely clean, which is awesome. A couple smaller brushes too, my setting brush and my contour brush. And my contour brush and my blush brush. They're a little smaller, but they're just as easy to do it with this method. I do the same thing when I'm using these, so. And once I'm done, I'm just going to lay them out right here to dry. Other people, it's good to either, you can set them up like this so all the water drains out. That's good for bigger ones that seem to take a lot longer to dry. Slant them like this. But yeah, I like to wash them right after I do my makeup for the day so they have like an entire 24 hours to dry. Alright, well, I hope that was helpful for everyone. Again, that's just what I would do whenever I clean my brushes, the current way of doing it, and it's just a lot easier and convenient, and the bar of soap is only like less than $5. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!